I'm so fucking EP. I cannot explain in which I'm so incredibly EP. Also, hi prongs from work. I thought 'tis the season. So what a better way to celebrate than by working. Shrug? I don't know. I love this game. I played this game quite a while ago, but they came out with a seasonal DLC a couple months ago, and I just figured like now is the time. Basically, this was like like there's like weird anomalies and people call us on how to get rid of them from their homes. And I'm just gonna get into it because I'm not gonna lie, the game yesterday, I was feeling really sick yesterday, and then oh shit, hi Gravy, where did you come from? Where did where did you come from? Okay. I was feeling really sick yesterday, and then I get motion sick really easily. Like, I absolutely loved the game we played yesterday, but I got a little bit motion sick, so I just had to die on the floor. Still feeling a little gross in my brain, so yeah. But I love this, and I'm really excited to play this. And also, my illiteracy is gonna come out, which is fucking... Home safety hotline, seasonal worker. Let me go over here really quick. I'm gonna refresh this really quick. There we go. Okay. I'm gonna turn it up a little bit over here. There we go. So I just remember last time it ended with us... Gravy, you are a fat little toddler. It ended with us, like, becoming a higher rank employee for getting a bunch right, and we ascended. So, like, or more like descended, because we went to the ones beneath the soil. Yeah, that I do remember. So our username is Rebecca. Welcome back. Rebecca, all of us here at HSH are ever grateful for your annual service during one of our busiest and most vital work weeks. While we only get to experience your talents for 1 week every year, we just want you to know you are highly valued here and an important member of the HSH family. Best of luck this year, Rebecca. Best of luck this year, Rebecca. We're all counting on you. Best HSA Gravy. I love you so terribly. I love you so terribly. I cannot have you in my lap right now. Is that okay? Is that okay? Detach. Thank you. Oh, okay. Rodney. Rebecca, dog. I heard you were back in the office today. You aren't going to forget about coming to say hi to your best pal Rodney from IT, are you? I know you wouldn't dare forget. Remember, I got serious dirt on you, dog. Some of us actually remember last year's Christmas party, XD. Anyway, glad to have you back. See you around, Rodney. Okay. Daily Twilight Report, 12/22/96. 96. From the HSH Observatory. Daily Twilight Report, 12/22/96. Phenomena first sighted at Nanavut in Nunavut at approximately 0400 hours. Estimated proximity is around 300,000 miles or 482,803.2 kilometers. I can really count, I promise. Current risk profile, low to moderate. Okay, that looks cool. Let's see. Yeah, I guess let's get into it. I like that the background is different this year. 3 days until Christmas. Cheer level. Huh? TBH, I really don't know. It's gonna be different. Okay, so it has all of the same things and more. No entry selected. Antler growths. Hey. Carol!
Carol, it is good to have you back in our employ, Rebecca. Thou art a lifesaver every season, and thy yearly return is appreciated as always. I, of course, have no need to tell you how things work here, but I will remind you that we are hosting our annual office Christmas party again the day after Christmas. It would please me to see you there. We're all counting on you, Rebecca.
Okay. Okay. Antler growths are a family of fungi known for growing in tall antler-like arrangements, most often seen growing on decomposing humans or mammals. Sufficiently large growths can often induce motor movements in their host. Danger. Antler growths are not dangerous in their own, but the movements they induce in their chosen host can often result in hazardous behavior. Hello?
Can you send over an electrician? Our lights keep flickering off, and we're trying to get our Christmas tree ready for when our folks arrive.
Can you send over an electrician? Yeah.
Please hold.
We're trying to get our Christmas tree ready. Okay. Sorry, dude. I'm gonna keep reading. They induce... Oh, yeah. Towards living creatures in its vicinity, such as clawing, grabbing, or biting. To prevent antler growths from occurring during decomposition, it is advised to burn the remains of a deceased or to otherwise bury the deceased at least 6 feet beneath the soil to ensure maximum safety from potential hazardous behavior. Avalanches. Wait, is there a... There's not an audio for antler growths, is there? No. Okay. Okay. A clock. Clocks are large circular stone formations known to appear in around homes during the winter. Homeowners with clocks often report clear skies and a feeling of instability and sinking. Interesting. Clocks are highly hazardous to homes and their inhabitants as the ground is in the center of the formation will gradually sink lower until a deep pit is formed, damaging a home's foundation in the process and preventing homeowners from leaving. Homeowners wishing to prevent damage to their homes are advised to seek the aid of the ones conducting the clock, bringing either an offer of gold or their firstborn child. If no negotiations are possible, it is advised to vacate the home as soon as possible. Entry inaccessible. Dwarves. Okay. Okay. Dwarves are small rock-like creatures known for creating and living in underground burrows, sometimes extending their territory into human homes. Homeowners with dwarf infestations often report increased heat in their homes, clattering or banging sounds, and finding rubble or holes in basement cellars. Dwarves are harmless to most animals, with their diet consisting mostly of insects, soil, and rocks. Dwarves' burrowing activities can often cause foundational problems such as structural damage. Okay, we really don't need that. Can be dissuaded from their tunnels using parasitic plants such as mistletoe or rattles. Okay. Elves. I don't see them. That's bad. Is there an elf in this picture? Okay. Elves are humanoid creatures with pointed ears that often inhabit large-scale human social gatherings. They are known to lower the immune response of humans, and they come direct contact to, often leading to the contracting a variety of illnesses, resulting in long-term hazardous or fatal consequences. Lovely. Oh, hold on. Gravy's being silly. Okay. To minimize contact with elves, it is advised homeowners do not interact with anyone they do not recognize as social functions. I don't do that anyways. False carolers. Well, you sure look like a guy. I think I hate that, actually. False carolers are flocks of feathered humanoid creatures draped in many layers of cloth that are known for their pleasant singing vocalizations. Pleasant? And approaching the entrances of homes after dark. Homeowners afflicted by false carolers often report sounds of singing, missing neighbors, or large feathers appearing on the neighborhood doorsteps. They pose a very direct threat to humans and animals. They are known to carry away anything that comes close to them or their nesting grounds to feed their young. Okay. All homeowners in the affected area should stay locked inside their homes until sunrise. Okay. Interesting. Forgotten boggarts. I thought boggarts were cute last time. Untethered from memory. Okay. Frozen pipes. Mountain warlock. I don't know why I thought he was gonna laugh like a very silly old man, but mountain warlocks are humanoid creatures resembling elderly human men. Okay. They are known to lie dormant in their high elevation domains until the winter solstice. Upon waking, their thunderous vocalizations can be heard miles around. Homeowners affected by the mountain warlock often report echoes, rumbling, shaking, or occasionally avalanches. Okay, it's not that either. Pine sprites. If it's that, that's kind of adorable, but also looks like a really tiny facehugger. When I get old, I hope people classify me as a mountain warlock. Pine sprites are small green subspecies of sprite known for inhabiting pine trees. Homeowners with pine sprites often report rustling sounds or finding pine needles and sap in strange places. Pine sprites are harmless. Their behavior can turn hazardous if their home is disturbed. They have been known for sometimes causing fires or electrical shortages when electrical devices such as lights are introduced to their homes. They live in trees. Okay. Our lights keep flickering on and off. Pine sprites keep their chosen home for the entire, holy shit, 160 to 180 lifespan. so it is advised to avoid disturbing them by refraining from decorating any trees. I'm gonna say you have pine sprites. You have pine sprites. Watch it just be like something stupid. My good sir, pine sprites. Okay, we can get through the rest of these. Red nose. Oh no. Red nose is a seasonal illness characterized by the primary symptom of a red berry-like growth emerging from the mammalian proboscis. Most commonly occurs in wild animals but can be transferred to humans via the spores it releases once blossomed. While painful during the growth stage, it is generally harmless to humans and animals alike with proper rest and care. Okay. Hello? Hi, Janet. What?
Please hold.
Okay. Anyways, a sinking foundation. Think I'm aware of what that is. Snow golems. Uh-huh. Capable of moving on their own. Wet floors, power outages. She just said it's scurrying into the cupboard. Frostbite, hypothermia. Okay. Sugar wisps. Appetites of what? Sugar wisps are an invisible subspecies of wisp known for its sweet plum-like aroma and its ability to influence the dreams and appetites of humans. Homeowners afflicted by sugar wisps often report an intense craving for sweets, dreams of dancing orbs, and malnourishment. Gang, I think I have sugar wisps. Wisps can be quite hazardous to human health thanks to the influence. Mild to severe medical problems and tooth decay, diabetes, and starvation. Okay. Okay. Time wisps. He's so cute though. Faint candle-like lights with friendly visage. Temporary displaced objects and persons in time. Jesus fucking Christ. Okay, are most active at night. Sugar wisps must always be going after me. I have so much holiday candy, so I feel like I may have been targeted, I'm not gonna lie. Homeowners have experienced wisps often report feeling newfound gratitude for life, desire to better themselves, or immense existential dread. Cool. I think wisps are just like taking over my house. Tendency, temporal displacement, beneficial anxiety, causing intense anxiety or stress. Oh, okay. Will pass through on their own. Okay, you just can't do anything about them. The Twilight. Phenomenon. It likes fear and suffering. Oh. It will proceed to consume all things that dwell above and below the soil. Okay. Severe existential threat to all living things. Constantly surrounded by wisps, yeah. Sufficient feeding material, hungers, blah, 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 blah. To prevent the feeding, all manner of fear, agony, and suffering should be avoided or mitigated when at all possible on the calendar days of approximately between December 21st and December 25th. It is also advised to spread as much cheer in celebration. Is that why we have cheer? Okay. It scurried into a cabinet. I would think it's like a rat. Do we have rats? Or mice? We had mice earlier. Yeah. But it's huge? I'm just gonna show you have rats. I'm sorry if you have a wisp. Or like a gnome. Mice. Watch me get a callback immediately being like, I'm dying. Fucking unfortunate. I'm sorry. Hello. June at your service. How can I help you?
I think some kids are building some forts on our property. I'm looking at a bunch of big tall mounds outside our house, just coming from about every angle.
Okay.
I need someone to come and take these down.
I know what this
I
is.
do it myself, but I'm currently recovering from a back injury after slipping on something wet in my living room.
I know what this is. You have something wet in your living room this morning, and there are forts outside. It's what do we snow golems? You have snow golems because hold on. Wet floors, and they look like that, so I'm assuming snow golems. I hope it only asks me about the holiday things because please, please, dear God. Okay. Okay. So we had the Time Wisp, Sugar Wisp, Twilight.
The wild man is real. I've seen him. I've seen him. I know you people know about things like this. I know what you really do.
Okay.
I have photos. We can get these out in front of the public. The people need to know. Please, help me get this out to the world before
The wild man is
I
real?
know he's been tracking me.
I've seen him. It's either a warlock or a mountain warlock or a boggart. The wild man. I don't think he would be alive, so I'm gonna say it's a boggart. Let me reread this again. I just glazed over it. Wild roaming subspecies of boggart that are untethered from memory. They are known for dwelling in uninhabited outdoor locations such as forests or mountains until they find new homes. Oh, I go meow. Hi, Rev. Homeowners that have attracted a forgotten boggart often report strange sightings and an obsession with discovery. Okay, it's this one. Forgotten boggarts are harmless to those unaware or indifferent to their existence, but are at risk of inhabiting the homes of those with an interest. Okay. It's you, obsession with discovery. You have a forgotten boggart. Forgotten boggart. Okay. There you go. Love saying hello with that emote. Yeah, it's very silly. Okay, I feel pretty confident. We're doing good. We're doing chill. We're cruising through. You know, this year we're gonna be fine. GeunEwe at your service.
Please help. Can't move.
Uh-huh.
Too weak.
What?
More.
Need more what? Need more what?
Please
Okay.
hold.
What did we have that was new? We had antler grouse, avalanches, forgotten boggart, elves, dwarves. It was an infection. It was either one of the wisps, I'm assuming. Candlelight. No, immense existential dread, I don't think. Would 2 week be now malnourishment? Hi, Ducky. I'm doing good. How are you? Hazardous to human's health, influence to the preferred diet. If he said like need more sugar, it would be for sure. can be dissuaded from blocking access to the victim's sense of smell. I'm a little iffy on this one, but I'm gonna say it's a sugar wisp because of malnourishment. Like, too weak, can't do anything. Fave Feast? Fave Feast is Fave Feast, I don't think so, because I was obsessed with Fave Feast last time. Let me see. Fave Feast was fucking weird. Yeah. Fave Feast is like cornmeal on your table. And it will bring more things. So I think it's in fact a sugar wisp. Sugar wisp. I am a tad iffy on this one. Just a tad iffy. I don't know if the mice were the right ones on the last one though. Whereas okay. Worthless rodents, droppings, gnaw marks. Cause she said it was big and scurried into the cupboard, so I'm very I don't know. Hello, how can I help you today?
Yeah. So, there's strange noises coming from our basement.
Okay.
I don't know what's down there, but I can hear it.
Okay.
Scurrying around and making little scratching noises.
Wait, gang, you rats or mice?
I don't dare go down myself, but my wife said she found little round pellets or something down there.
Dude, we're gang. We're fucking gang. You have mice. Literally, this timing's beautiful. Round pellets, round droppings. Scratching and what is squeaking? Fuck it, you have mice. Fuck. That means the other one was wrong, wasn't it? Shit. Oh well, I hope she has solved her really big thingy, because I'm sorry I told you it was rats. I lied. I take it back. We're geniuses, we're God. That's why they brought us back. We're beautiful. We're delicious at this job. We're so beautiful. Gang. I'm just gonna say everyone has rats now. Sorry, dude. You're infested. Pardon me. Okay. Let's see if we got a daily update on our... Yeah, there is. Rodney, check this out. Dude, did you see this? Yeah, everyone keeps forwarding this to me. I can't tell if they're taking it seriously or not, but either way, it's hilarious. Thought you'd get a kick out of it. Forward, important, send this to 5 friends immediately. Stop. On this day, December 23rd, 25-year-old Alice Prairie fell into a lake and drowned while ice skating. Ugh. If you don't forward this to 5 other people by tonight, you will drown in the next lake you visit. I can't forward it. Did you guys ever participate in chain texts? Because I know I did. I would be like in elementary and middle school, and we would all be sending each other the like, send this for good luck, or send this, or blah 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 blah. Like, I don't know. Daily Twilight Report 12/23/96. Phenomena cited. Manitoba at approximately 1200 hours. Estimated proximity is. Oh, that is to say. Estimated proximity is around 100,000 miles, or 160,934.4 kilometers. Risk moderate. Okay, risk before was... Oh! This is like the Twilight. Like the existential dread Twilight. Okay. And now it's moderate. Okay. My cheer was high. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, Spaghetti-O. 2 days until Christmas. Okay. I still don't know what our cheer level does. Besides, I'm assuming keep the twilight away, possibly? Question mark. I hope someone just calls me saying the snow, it's falling. It's just an avalanche. Okay, let's see. Warlock, Troll, Trash Gnome, the Twilight, Time Wisp, Sugar Wisp, Sinking Foundations. We didn't really read about that one. Collapse. Hi, Carol. How are you doing today?
Greetings, Rebecca.
Greetings,
It's
Carol.
Carol again. There have been reports of some new activity, so we have gone ahead and made some new information available to thee.
Oh, shit.
I pray things are going well thus far. Thou knowest as well as I what is at stake. I do hope to see thee soon, Rebecca.
Bye, Carol. Okay. What did... Oh, frick-a-frack. Okay, frost wisps. Oh, they look like bubbles. Subspecies of wisps that are commonly found on the appearance of semi-transparent crystallized orbs. Homeowners suffering from frost wisps. Ah! Frost wisps. Often... Oh! Goodness. Hi. How can I help you today?
I need someone to come fix our windows. I fear there's a terrible draft coming in, and I wouldn't want anyone at my second family gathering to catch a cold. I'm hosting at least 20 additional family members, and I need this place locked tight for their sakes. I've already caught something dreadful during our last hosted function, and I don't intend for it to happen again.
She has elves. I'm saying this now.
Please hold.
I'm gonna finish reading this, but she has elves. It's a family function. She has elves. I'm just saying, your family, they're elves. That's all I'm saying. Oh goodness. Homeowners suffering from frost wisps often report shivering sensations, a chill in the Big Eeper. I know. I did not sleep much. So my brain is very, very eepy. My apologies. A chill in the air in otherwise warm places and sudden lingering thoughts of their own mortality. Everything makes you question your mortality. Frost wisps are harmless to most mammals and humans in their vicinity as long as they keep their distance, but direct contact with a frost wisp can cause hazardous effects such as frostbite. Linger dreadful thoughts such as mortality, prospect of decomposition. Okay. Hi, Gravy. I was like, what is touching me? It's my cat. Distract themselves with any manner of cheerful activity. Okay, you have elves, is what I'm saying, because it had family function. Yeah, large-scale human social activities, yeah. But your window is broken. Wait. You were sick last time. Yeah, you definitely have elves. You have elves. Okay, next. Okay. Hans. I hope it's just a guy. It's not. That's a... Well, Hans is a human-shaped husk of claw. Hi, how can I help you?
Oh, God, I'm dead. I'm dead and I'm only 33. Please say I can change this. Please say I can change it.
Okay, so which one causes dread again?
Please hold.
Grag's Strahd for sneaking into homes, wealthy and fortunate homes occupied by Hans. Appearances, strange marks, the faint sound of rustling, and behavior abnormal. The time wisps? Okay. Hans does not directly harm those he crosses paths with. Hans can negatively impact the lives of homeowners should he complete the process of occupation. Occupied human adults may commit acts they do not condone. Murder, debauchery, and arson. But I feel like you are right in when saying that it is a time wisp. Time wisp's tendency tends to causing anxiety or stress in those that have witnessed their fates to be. Existential dread. I'm only 33. Yeah, time wisps. Good catch, AML. Good catch. That lets us go on to reading the list of our things. God, okay. There's Hello, how can I help you? June, stab him, you stab him, we slab him.
Dying animal in our yard. Can you send someone out to put it out of its misery? It's been screaming like hell for the past hour, and I'm far too squeamish to go look at it or touch it myself. My son is only 10 years old, and he's very worried about the poor thing, so please hurry.
Okay, she has a child and something's screaming. I'm bound to think it's either a caroler or one of the new things. So let me read what the new things are. A Lucy. Hey, yo. What? I am deeply upset by the sentence that I have just read in my head. Lucy is it's either Lucy, but I'm gonna say Lucy. Lucy is a semi-solid human, like semi-solid, are you kidding me? Semi-solid humanoid creature vaguely resembling a pale human woman known for slipping inside homes during hailstorms. They report a slimy, transparent substance, a semi-transparent substance near openings such as doors, windows, air ducts, and chimneys, to steal the warmth of warm-blooded mammals, often leaving behind their crumbled, frozen bodies. Okay. That's a horse. Hee-haw. Hee-haw. Yep. Skeletal horse, humanoid, tinsel and fabric, screeching, entrances of homes after dark. Well, this is something in her yard, but let's see. Poses little to no threat to humans or animals. Wait, homeowners often report the sound of wailing, screeching, or singing. Consume large amounts of home's food, beverage, if invited inside. Pardon me. Call me a Lucy the way I'm semi-solid? Prongs. I'm gonna use that line. Cannot be disrupted while feasting. Me. I'm a mayor, bro. The mayor poses no direct threat, can either be invited to let into feast until it is contented, at which point it will leave on its own. Earplugs. The sound was in the background, right?
There's some kind of dying animal in our yard. Can you send someone out to put it out of its misery?
Hee-haw.
It's been screaming like hell for the past hour, and I'm far too
Hee-haw.
squeamish to go look at it or touch it myself. My son is only 10 years
Stop
old.
talking.
There's some kind.
You have a mare. That shit went hee-haw. Okay. The next one is an ogress. Madam, tips Fedora. Ogress are large 8 to 10 foot cave-dwelling creatures, typically only active at high elevations during the winter. M'lady. M'ogress. Hello.
I think Betty's cat is on the prowl. I need someone to come put that beast down.
Okay.
First, Betty doesn't show up to the PTA meeting this
Okay, so she's
and
missing.
now it seems her cat is on the loose again, leaving its disgusting feastfuls of feathers behind on neighbors' porches.
Oh, you have false carolers. Someone's missing and there are feathers on porches. So, I know what you have. Please hold. I'm talking about Mogris. Homeowners do not experience an ogress directly, but rather report other consequences of its presence, such as Yule men or Yule cats. Okay, so if she's around, there's Yule men or Yule cats. Okay. In some rare instances, an ogress will see fit to visit a home if they fail to acquire their target through other means. Due to their size, their subsequent entrance into a home can prove catastrophic to a home's roofing, foundation, and its inhabitants. Highly advised to avoid escalating by allowing Yule men access to the home. Okay. Huh? What are y'all saying? What are y'all? Hello, Thicky. How are you? A business transaction. Yes. Okay, where were those? False carolers? Is that what they were called? Yeah, false carolers. Missing neighbors and feathers on doorstep. False carolers. There you go. Merry holidays. Okay. Let's see. Winter fur. If you can hear gravy, I'm so sorry. Winter fur is a highly contagious seasonal virus known to cause the rapid growth of white hair-like follicles across an infected individual's face, body, and eyes. Okay. Hello.
I think there's some kind of mold problem in our house.
Okay.
I keep finding this nasty kind of thick slime.
You have a woman in your
air
house.
vent, and I think it's scaring the pets. Our poor cat hasn't wanted to come back inside yet, so I need this fixed as soon as possible.
Thick slime residue. You have one of those women. You have a lussie. Please hold. Let me read this. Full coverage is expected to occur within the first 48 hours after infection. It is most commonly found in scared of women, yeah. It is most commonly found in mammals and is contracted through direct contact with the infected. Subsequent blindness caused by winter fur can create a more hazardous condition and reduce the quality of life for those infected, attract other pests such as ticks or fleas. I combined that word. Shaving and quarantine them. Okay, thick, you have a woman. You have one of those weird women. The semi-solid women. You have a lussie. Thick slime near air vents. Yep. You have a lussie. Pardon me, you have a lussie. Gravy is snoring in my lap, like so loud. Handsome. Wake up. Wake up and leave. Thank you. Okay. Yule cats. Yule cats, Yule men, and I'm assuming a Yule goat comes from all of the ogress. Big boy. Hi, handsome boy. Oh. Hello, how can I help you?
Oh my god, I think there's an avalanche outside! Our home is right below the mountain! Please send someone over before it's too late!
Guys, I think there's an avalanche.
Please hold.
Well, that was the fastest one. Cool. Anyways, Yule cats are large feline-like creatures. Wait, shit. The warlock can cause avalanches. Fuck. Hello. Hi, Sam.
Doctors told me to call here. I think I caught some kind of dog disease.
Okay.
My neighbor's freak dog sneezed on me or something, and
Okay.
now it's growing on me.
Okay.
I can feel it underneath my skin. This
Okay.
horrid little bump forming. It's hurting.
He has
very
red
badly.
nose.
Please, can you tell me what to do?
Caught it from a dog. I'm assuming you have a red nose, sir. Please let me read this. Yule cats are large feline-like creatures known for prowling populated high elevation areas, primarily on various textiles and fabrics. They just eat clothes. Homeowners experience Yule cats often report the sound of hissing, growling, large paw prints in the snow, and missing clothes or neighbors. Oh. Okay. Fabrics can prove quite hazardous to clothed homeowners if caught in their path, and due to their size and speed, most human adults and children will not survive these sorts of encounters. Their strength also allows them to easily break into homes and search for food if sufficiently hungry, damaging doors and windows in the process. Leave out fabrics and textiles. Okay, you have something growing on your nose. You have red nose. Animals transferred to humans via the spores. Yeah, because it sneezed on him. Okay. I think you have red nose, sir. Dude, we're fucking gaming. We are fucking gaming. Okay. The other one, though, that I clicked that there's an avalanche, I think might have been a warlock. If it wasn't an avalanche, it was a warlock. A Yule goat? It's in the toast? It's like Jesus toast. Yule goats are goat-shaped at... How may I help you?
Someone is coming into my
Okay.
home. Your security cameras broke on me, so I can't see who it is. I can hear their shoes squeaking or something in the footage when they came in to steal my Santa outfit. Do you have some kind of policy compensating your customers for selling them faulty equipment?
First of all, sir, please do not take that tone with me. I have a sneaking suspicion that when I read Yule Men, there will be something about stealing Santa outfits. So pardon me.
Please hold.
Thank you. Yule goats are goat-shaped apparitions that can sometimes occur in a home during the winter. Experiencing Yule goats often report strange coincidences, sightings of goats throughout the house, and imagine sounds of bleeding. Ah! I want a Yule goat! They are not directly harmful to humans or animals, but the prolonged presence can often cause paranoia or sleep deprivation. I don't want Yule goats. Maybe I have a Yule goat now. Which can sometimes lead to careless household accidents such as fires. A humble offering of wheat or straw can be made in appeasement. Okay, let's see these. What the fuck are these starfish? I'm upset. So these come with ogresses as well. Okay, so his camera's broken, so I'm assuming. Yeomen are subspecies of gnome that appear as small, hairy humanoids with pointed craniums that are often seen traveling in packs of 13 or more. Homeowners infested with yeomen often report broken windows, stolen food, sounds of clattering or giggling, or more rarely missing pets or children. They're harmless to adults but can safely... my reading comprehension just broke. Safety hazard to household pets are small enough to eat and human children who have attracted the attention of an ogress. Board up windows. Okay. So I don't think it's them. So troll the next thing. Nocturnal creature. Not seen. Cameras are broken so you can't see them. Will deflate their bodies to fit into their homes. Blankets are articles of clothing. Missing clothing. Missing clothing and he can't see them. Let's see what else. What's a puka? I think the puka's the dog one. Yeah. Night gnome? Sightings, heavy breathing noises. No. Kobold. No. I'm gonna say it's a troll because his things are missing. Merry Christmas. Thought it was a Yule. I was so confident that these were gonna look like we are fucking gaming. Yes, it's beautiful, delicious, and tasty. Oh god, if it does the thing where it did last time where it was like, memorize these or we will lock you out, I'm gonna be like, oh fuck, please. Because now it's pulling in ones that like aren't seasonal, which is a little rough if I'm honest. Rodney, I don't know if you've heard already, but the pest control department has been panicking and sending out vans all morning. I think something big might be going down. I know you have a lot on your plate already, so I figured I'd give you a heads up. Also, happy Christmas Eve! Hope you're good this year. Hope you've been good this year. Wink. Freak. Phenomena sighted across North Dakota and approximately 0 to 100 hours. Estimated proximity is around 50,000 miles or 80,467.2 kilometers within activity feeding range. Moderate to high. Cheer levels should be closely monitored. Okay, so this one looked like it was there. It was just little. And then this one is kind of getting there. And now it's here. It is here. Okay. Okay. I'm picking up what you're putting down. Watch my cheer levels be at like 50. Like, fuck me. Oh, Lord. Oh, Lord. One day until Christmas. We're about halfway through, so... Uh-oh. This might be shorter than I intended. Okay, I'm ready. I'm waiting for Carol. I'm waiting for Carol. Carol. Okay. So we got all of these. The Christmas ones are antler growths, avalanches, dwarves, elves. Hi, Carol. How can I help you today? Nice to see you. You're not Carol.
Here, HSH Pest Control. Listen up. The Mouse King is
What?
loose, and it's our understanding he means to stir up trouble of the Yuletide variety.
The Mouse King?
My boys are working around the clock to find him and stop him in his tracks before things get too hairy, but sometimes things slip through the cracks.
Okay.
Little things, if you get my meaning. If you hear
Like
anything
mice?
strange, let us know as soon as you can. There's new data coming your way. Read it carefully. Keep those eyes peeled.
Fuck.
Listen out.
Bye, Hudson. Seem like a cool guy. The gift tag. Hi. She like setting it on fire, or are those the lights? Okay. The gift tag is a humanoid creature somewhat resembling an elderly woman with a smiling face. Okay. Hi, how can I help you today?
We need someone to come check our house for damage. I think I felt an earthquake last night. And this morning, I noticed those godless Hendersons across the street crying about something with the police. So I'm fairly sure whatever happened must have been enough to damage our property.
Okay.
Please hold.
It's giving warlock vibes. But let's finish this. An elderly woman with a smiling face covered in soot or soil is known to quietly slip into homes during winter and often leave behind trinkets such as makeshift dolls, wooden idols, or sharp twigs and rocks. The gift tag and its gifts are mostly harmless to humans, though careless play with sharp rocks and twigs can often result in human children injuring themselves. Okay. Does it say the locomotive? Excuse me, Whitaker. I'm gonna read a little bit more. The hunt. The hunt is a storm-like fungal weather phenomenon that carries with it large quantities of infectious snow-like spores. Homeowners caught in the hunt commonly report thunder, blizzards, and electrical outages and violent or erratic behavior from neighbors. What did you say about your neighbors? Their neighbors were crying. Okay. The hunt's powerful winds can often cause trees to break, which can lead to dangers such as property damage. Okay. Electrical outages or fires. The hunt's spores, if ingested, can also cause unpredictable and hazardous symptoms in humans such as color blindness, physical deformations, and cannibalistic desires. Huh. Cool. Fuck is a locomotive? Oh, it's just what I thought it was. Choo-choo. Hydrate my... Let me grab my water bottle. I'll be right back. Okay, we're hydrated. The locomotive is a large, segmented train-like organism that can only be seen by animals and human children. Okay. It is known only to appear after nightfall after the 21st of December. Okay, today's 23rd. Homeowners affected by the locomotive often report the floor rumbling at night, distant whistling, snow falling in strange patterns, or missing children. Felt like an earthquake. And their neighbors were crying. Okay. Harmless to human adults, but can prove particularly harmful or even fatal to human children if they choose to enter its domain. Children bearing sufficient faith are known to return the following morning. This is the... Is it? That's not the Christmas Express. It's the Polar Express. It's the Polar Express. It's the Polar Express. There's no solution for removing the locomotive from an occupied area while it's stopped. However, the locomotive only remains in one location for a few minutes at a time to attract its prey. Your neighbors are crying, and I love how I noticed those godless Hendersons. So maybe he didn't have enough faith? Haven't watched the movie in forever. We used to watch it like every year in elementary school. The locomotive? I hope in a terrible, horrible way that that child was kidnapped by the Polar Express. The Mouse King. It's baby. What? Pardon me. Hello, how can I help you?
I have been robbed. Someone broke into my house and completely cleaned out the fridge and cabinets last night. There's wine all over my floors, discarded milk jugs. It's absolutely disgusting. I demand a refund for this useless home security package you people sold me. It's only good for hearing thieves cackle after the fact.
I think I know. I think you've been hit by a Yule criminal. Okay. I think you got Yule mend. Stolen food and giggling. Yeah. Yeah. You have Yule mend. If you don't have Yule mend, I don't feel bad. I don't feel bad that I got it wrong because you yelled at me. I don't remember. Oh, we were the Mouse King. I was reading this and I was kind of like gobsmacked. The Mouse King is a prominent member in a traitorous clan of mice known for recruiting and leading them in nefarious activities such as riots, heists, and assassinations. Homeowners with the Mouse King can often report sounds of squeaking, scratching, and seeing strange mice behaviors with the mass coordination or attempts at communication. Hello, how can I help you?
It's in my cornflakes. It's in the ceiling.
Okay.
It's in my coffee.
Okay.
It's in the wallpaper.
Okay.
Please, make it go away. Make this godforsaken demon go away.
I have a terrible, horrible feeling that he is seeing goats. Please hold.
Please hold.
The Mouse King poses an incredible threat to all living things, and its destruction should be imminently prioritized. The Mouse King should be stopped at all costs by any means necessary. Homeowners are highly encouraged to use lethal removal methods, including but not limited to mouse traps, toxic sprays, sharp implements, or any licensed firearms. Yeah, let me look at the goat thing. How it affects people. Paranoia or sleep deprivation. It's in my cornflakes. It's in my ceiling. It's in my wallpaper. I'm gonna say you have goats. I don't support kings, but I do support the Mouse King. That's what I'm saying. White? I'm so white about that. Ha 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 ha. Anyways. Hi. Uphold the rodent monarchy! Okay. Whites are misshapen former humans that have been exposed to the effects of the hunt. Okay, so they're like fucked up cannibals. Coming in a variety of an... Hi!
Please hold.
Whites are misshapen former humans that have been exposed to the effects of the hunt, coming in a variety of unfortunate body configurations. Whites are known for their wild and unpredictably violent behavior. Homeowners experiencing whites often report the sound of gurgling, coughing, or hacking. Whites are highly dangerous and will attempt to bite or otherwise harm most humans and animals on sight. Their relative speed and strength can widely vary, though most direct encounters are fatal. They generally have short lifespans and will often perish on their own, usually within 48 hours, from medical disadvantages granted to them by their particular bodily configurations. More persistent whites can be removed with sharp implements. Okay. Everything is shaking. Please send help. Oh god, you have a what was that guy? But there was no like yelling. But everything is shaking. What's the difference between that and an avalanche? Shaking. I guess she didn't say that, like, there was screaming. Hi, Himitsu. Does she have a warlock or an avalanche? I'm gonna say you're experiencing avalanche. I'm very sorry if you die. Or if your house sinks in. Bellsnickle. Hi. A bellsnickle is a human-shaped pine-based form that is known to visit on winter nights adorned in animal furs and a wooden mask bearing a friendly visage. Homeowners experiencing a bellsnickle often report break-ins, finding berries, sap, pine needles, or scratch marks on the floor. Or dead pets. Cool. Hi, how can I help you today? Hi, Hudson.
Hudson here. Pay attention. I've got word from the boys that the Mouse King was last seen wearing a disguise.
What?
I repeat, the Mouse King has gone incognito. Be
What?
on the lookout for any conspicuous individuals of a rodent-adjacent variety.
What?
Hudson out.
What? Mouse King is gone incognito. Conspicuous individuals. Rodent adjacent variety, okay. Bellsnickles do not pose any mortal harm to humans they encounter, but they are known to occasionally lash out at those they perceive as wrongdoers. Their presence can be highly hazardous to any furry mammals or pets in the house. Should they require more pelts? Hi, how can I help you? Rat King, is that you?
Hey, I think some kind of wild animal's in my house. Our poor wooden floors are scratched to hell and back, and there's a bunch of sap and needles and stuff littered around the place.
Gay!
Please, could you send somebody over to find this thing and get it the hell out of my place?
Scratched, and there's sap and needles all over the floor.
Boy, sit down, hey!
It's trying to eat the dog!
Please hold.
Highly hazardous. Should it require more pelts? Berries leave behind are both safe and delicious. Interesting. You have a fucking bell snickle. Gang. Honestly, we're doing way better than the first time we tried this. Perchta. Madam? How are you doing? Perchta is a large humanoid creature vaguely resembling an elderly woman with a beak-like okay. Hi, how can I help you today?
Please, you have to help me. I think my husband has joined some kind of cult. He's not acting like himself lately, and I found what looked like satanic symbols in the attic, along with what looked like a scarecrow in the center.
Bye, Himitsu. What was that weird scarecrow? Let me finish reading this. Perchta is a large humanoid creature vaguely resembling an elderly woman with a beak-like nose and long sheet-like skin. Perchta is known for entering homes full of refused chaos and filth. Homeowners experiencing Perchta often report break-ins, nightly sounds of clattering, and shed skin on the floors. Oh, God. Perchta is incredibly dangerous to homeowners inhabiting in its chosen domain, as it will often utilize nearby humans as makeshift scarecrows to keep other pests at bay. Most human adults do not usually survive the process. Immediately evacuate. Okay. What were those? Was it a puka? No, it was a hob. No. What was it? A reanimation? No. What was the one that had the stupid name? It was Hans. You have Hans because it's a scarecrow. In strange markings. You have a Hans at your house. Not to toot my own horn, but I think we're a pretty good employee. Way better than when we started last season. Okay, what else did we have? We had the Saint and the Sinner. Let's do the Sinner first. What the fuck are you? Hi, Krampus. I don't have any funny phone answers. Hello.
Our house is falling apart. The floorboards are cracking. The doors aren't closing properly.
Okay.
Nothing is draining anymore. Something very strange is happening, and I suspect it has something to do with my neighbor's renovation project.
Okay.
I've been seeing people hauling around giant rocks all week.
You have a
Who knows if they
you have a
something on my
clock.
property.
People hauling around giant rocks, a clock. You have a clock. Let me finish reading about Krampus. The Sinner is a large bipedal goat-like creature known for breaking into homes and devouring human children, usually arriving after a snowstorm has passed. Homeowners often report the sound of chains or hooves, broken doors or windows, and missing children. The Sinner is highly dangerous to human children that cross his path, as it is known to ravenously attempt to devour them on sight. Human adults that are too large to eat are not usually at risk unless they attempt to come between the Sinner and its feast. Will not enter the homes of those with a gift from the saint. So there's Santa Claus and then Krampus. Yeah, you have a clock. Because you said your neighbors have weird rocks. Bring them gold or your firstborn. Bring them your firstborn, you know? Block. Gang. Let's read about Santa Claus. Okay. The Saint. That does not look like Santa Claus. His horse looks crazy. I was listening to Santa.
Someone stole our competition out from under us. I know it's those no-good Derricksons. They've always been jealous of us taking the annual Grand Gingerbread Master Award. Oh, rather than improve their own skills, they decided to break into our home last night and steal our post office. I found poor little postman Peter collapsing pieces on the floor, right next to a big hole with the burned remains of our post office inside. The police won't do anything. Can you come and perform a citizen's arrest?
Y'all, do y'all know who Granny is? Granny is, I think, Australian, is an Australian streamer. And that is straight Granny's voice. When we finish this, I'm gonna look at the fucking credits, because this is fucking Granny. This is Granny. No fucking doubt about it. Like, I will bet no money on it. But this is literally Granny. Okay, so I was not paying attention to what you're saying. Making it, steal our post office. Our poor little postman Peter collapsed in pieces on the floor in the yard next to a big hole with burned remains. You have a puppet. We looked at this puppet earlier. Okay, wait. Saint is a warlock, sometimes resembling a bearded elderly human male, adorned in thick robes, often seen riding a pale, horse-like creature. The saint is known for traveling through snowstorms at night, leaving strange artifacts on the doorsteps of homeowners. I don't know why I keep messing up that word. Often the saint's arrival is followed by the sinner shortly afterward. The acceptance of the artifacts granted by the saint by bringing them within one's home can often result in the gift receiver experiencing great fortune and luck for a span of 30 years, please. After the 30-year period, the saint will return to collect their due. It is not advised to accept these gifts. Well, okay. Cannot be prevented. The homeowner can simply remove the gift from their doorstep and burn them outdoors to prevent accidental acceptance. It is, however, highly advised to wait until the morning after the following day to remove these gifts. Okay. I think you have a puppet. We clicked on it on accident earlier. Puppet. A reanimation. That's literally what it was called. You have a puppet. No. Never mind. Never mind. That's not a puppet. What the fuck? Would it be an animation then? There's the puppet. Okay. What did we know? Because what did we click on? No. Whatever, I'm going with an animation. Dolls or puppets, yeah. But it set something on fire. Collapse on their own after completing their intended function. Pieces in the yard. You have an animation. I really think that's Granny, guys. I really, really, really think that's Granny. Okay. Hello! How can I help you?
I'm not sure who else to call about this, but, something very weird is going on in our neighborhood.
Okay.
Some strange man in a large trench coat
Okay.
and Halloween mask is going around ringing neighbors' doors,
Okay.
carrying some kind of paper or notes. He hasn't come to my house yet, but I'm very afraid of what they might be up to. Pepper! Pepper! Pepper, stop scratching the door. He's going to think we're home.
What? Please hold. Wait, Halloween mask. Could it be? No, because the other one was ringing doorbells in a large trench coat. Paper or note. The cat is upset. These ones were masks. And it eats pets. But it won't. It reports break-ins. It doesn't knock on their front door. A gift tag? Slipping quietly to the home. Who knocks on their door? Oh, wait, who's the Mouse King? He was incognito. He was incognito. Known for recruiting and leading nefarious activities. Attempts at communication. Right? Right? It would make sense for the cat being upset. It would make sense for the cat being upset. We have caught the Mouse King. No longer will he reign. Where the fuck? Okay, here you are. No longer will the rodents reign. Oh, my poor boy. Alas. I am terribly sorry for what I have put you through, but it is not thine fault. Your reign of terror is over, Ratatouille. But he's a mouse. He's not a rat. I keep saying rat. Okay.
I need you to send out someone to change out our locks.
Okay.
My mother-in-law has finally gone far enough, and I've had it with her.
Okay.
I don't know how, but I think she's managed to get a copy of my key to come in and leave these creepy little dolls for my kids at night. I saw
Hag.
the old bag myself on the security camera.
Hag.
It's a bit fuzzy, but I can make out those crony old arms of hers.
Damn. That's hag maxing. That's fucked up. That's, you have a hag. You have a gift tag. I love that Prongs, you and Thicky are like the same brain. Gift tag. Gift tag. You have a gift tag. Leaving creepy dolls. Dolls, yeah. Gift tag. Oh, gaming, for sure. Gaming for sure. Okay. Oh, I just fucking need my shit, dude. Oh! Absolute sheer level. Okay, we're so good. We're so fine. We are so fine. Okay. How doth the day of Christmas be? You know? Beep. Okay. It is Christmas. Okay. Twilight report. There's gonna be fucking Twilight, isn't there? Sighted across the Northern Territories at approximately 0600 hours. Estimated proximity is around 10,000 miles, or 16,093.44 kilometers. Currently feeding. Risk very high. Increased levels of cheer spreading is highly advised. Okay. Merry Christmas! Hey, what are you doing here on Christmas, dog? XD. Unfortunately, we both know why. I'm sorry this always falls on your plate, Becca, especially with the extra madness going on at Pest Control this year. Today's gonna be a rough one. Here's hoping to see you tomorrow, dude. We all have you to thank for this past year. Well, actually, actually, I caught the Mouse King. So, Cribbis. Okay. Our cheer has been so fucking good. We were so bad at this. We were not so bad at this. We were like an 80 average, I think. 80, 70 average last time. We're fucking gaming. We learn from our mistakes. Gravy, what are you doing? Please be good. Okay. Carol, how are you? We've unlocked everything, so I'm assuming that everything's fine.
Hudson here.
Oh.
We almost had him, but that little royal pain has given us the slip. He was last seen hightailing it towards the head office with his swarm in tow. I repeat, you have a whole gaggle of mice coming your way.
Uh-oh.
My boys are coming in to break the walls down. We're gonna seize the king no matter what.
Uh-oh.
Tell your buddies up at IT they're gonna have plenty of work ahead of them tomorrow. That's how it has to be. Hudson out.
Bye, Hudson. Permissions have been updated. New entries now available. What update? What update? Hello, how can I help you today? Hi, Carol.
Greetings, Rebecca. I'm certain that you've seen the skies today. The light's gaze has fallen upon us. I'm calling to wish you and the rest of the caller response team the best of fortunes. I know I need not remind thee that this day is one of great import, and is to be treated with the utmost gravity. Spread much merriment, and cheer to all you can, and I hope to see you all on the morrow.
Well, okay. Bye, Carol. I hope to see you tomorrow as well at the holiday party. Teehee. Hello, how can I help you today? Are you the Rat King?
Some Christmas-hating hooligan has broken into our house. I heard them fiddling around last night with God knows what and came downstairs to find they disappeared. They even drank all the milk we left out for Santa. Thankfully, my kids are none the wiser.
Broke into our house, fiddling around last night. Drank the milk.
Please hold.
Yeoman? There's no broken windows. Heard them fiddling around last night. Enough to eat. It was the Grinch. I don't think it was them. What were those? There were, I think it was the Hobbs. The Hobbs that ate cheese? Pipe Hobbs? Do you guys eat cheese? Concern, dirt, grime. Where's the other Hobbs? Fracture Hobbs? Cheese? Yeah, cheese. Cracks or walls. I don't think it was you. Is it you? Inhabit desks or vanities. No. But you're also... You're breadcrumbs, you're not cheese. It doesn't say that they did like anything. They're just fiddling around. Milk. Should take measures to prevent provoking metamorphosis by leaving out a bowl of cream or milk at night. Gang. A gag. We used our common knowledge for the common hob. They also made noise and drank milk. Yeah. Delicious. Delicious. I'm waiting for my cheer level to just drop for something crazy to happen. Hello, how can I help you today? Hope you're doing well.
Is it normal for a northern lights to show up and
You
broad
have the
daylight
twilight.
in Texas? The sky's been looking real strange all day. Could a power plant be leaking nearby or something?
You have the
The sky
twilight.
went all radioactive, if you know what
Yep.
I mean.
Yep, I do know what you mean. I'm so sorry.
Please hold.
You should leave. You have the twilight. You have the twilight. I'm sorry. You need to get out of there. Goodbye, sir. Have a merry holidays. It'll be gone tomorrow. Okay. Okay. Breezing right through our holiday job. Only some left to do. Shouldn't they just leave? Alright, spread cheer. Don't leave, spread cheer. Otherwise, dread. This call sounds bad. Why did it sound bad?
They tried taking my baby! I boarded everything up. But I think I made them mad.
They boarded everything up.
I hear something coming. Something coming from the mountain.
So it's a Yule man.
Listen to this. You have
Ogress! Ogress. Yes.
Please
You
hold.
boarded up the windows for the Yule men. Well. I'm going with my gut because I'm gonna say you have that woman because you boarded up the windows for the Yule men, which I know they have. And if you don't listen to her, she will come and steal whatever the fuck. So, you know what? That's not my problem. That's not my problem. What else was there? There was the Yuleman or the Yule cat. She didn't say there was a meow. A big stompers. Okay, it's still broken. Cool. Damn, the HSH runs the same ISP. Stop. Oh, the Mouse King unplugged the router. Oh shit, the rats, you're right. The mice, you're right.
There's a nudist in our neighborhood. I contacted the authorities about this pervert crisis, but they told me to call you instead. Last night, I saw my neighbor darting through the neighborhood completely in the nude. The pervert looked like he was terrified of being caught, as he's right to be.
Okay.
I need you to send someone over to arrest this nuisance right now.
A naked man? Well, it's not a naked man, it's... No, yeah, there's a naked man.
Please hold.
Shit. There was... Oh, it's working, okay. Okay, bye, Prongs. Thanks for stopping by. No. Was it Lucy? A nudist? Or was someone naked running away from something? Gang, guys, are we dumb? We were literally on it. Look at this. It eats fabrics. What is it? Missing clothes or neighbors. Break into homes. Leave outright. Hold on. I thought they ate people. Yeah, hazardous to cloth, but he's naked. The hunt? hazardous symptoms such as color blindness, physical deformations, or cannibalistic desires. Since he's naked, I'm just gonna go with this cat. Because he's naked. So there's like no clothes. Okay, he's saw my neighbor dart, so she knows it was her neighbor. It wasn't just a guy. Never mind. Okay, so yeah, it's the cat. Otherwise, I was gonna try to look for more of the blobby blobs. Y'all cat. Please. Okay. I wish it told us right away if we were right or wrong, because I just remember last time they were just calling us like saying we're wrong. Or are we white? Sorry. Hello.
Oh, thank God you answered.
Hi.
I don't know how long we have before the power goes out again.
Okay.
But please, you have to send somebody out here. I'm at 451 Grover Lane.
Okay.
The storm is bad. It's really, really bad.
Okay.
And my mom got caught in a storm
Okay.
on her walk, and now she's in pain. I didn't know who else to call. What do I do?
AML. I think.
Please hold.
I think you were right. Whatever. I'm going with the hunt. Because there was a storm and shit's fucked up. What did you say? Who said that? Hey, so how did your Christmas go? A giant cat ate my clothes and chased after it naked. He didn't chase after it, he was running away from it. Hello, how can I help you?
We need help.
Okay.
I think we're caught in an avalanche.
Okay.
I don't know what to do. Everything is shaking.
That avalanche was making noise. That was not an avalanche. You finally in all my days, you have a mountain warlock. You have a mountain warlock. You have a mountain warlock. Oh, it works. Okay, hold on. Play.
We need help. I think we're caught in an avalanche. I don't know what to do. Everything is shaking.
Yep, you have a mountain warlock. No, stop. You have a mountain warlock. I'm so excited. Not for you, because I think you might die. Hold on. I think you might die. I think you might die, but I'm so sure you have a mountain warlock. Because avalanches don't make that noise. T frickin' he, bro. T frickin' he, bro. The Mouse King is still out there. Hello, how can I help you?
Hey, yeah, there's something real strange happening outside our house.
Okay.
The sky looks all green and
Okay.
I have a bad feeling about it.
Yeah.
A real bad feeling.
That's the sky is green outside. That means that there is the twilight.
Please hold.
You have also the twilight. The twilight does be upon us. Nope, that's not what I wanted to click. The twilight. There we go. The twilight doth be upon us. Nod. I have a terrible feeling that I might get a handful more of twilights. It's all just gonna be twilights from now on. Hello, how can I help you? Oh.
There's someone trying to spy on my son Richie and I.
What?
Just the other night while it was raging outside, some prankster with a death wish came to our door and just absolutely hammered on it and left before I could answer.
Okay.
This kid left some kind of weird looking orb on our porch, so I punted it into the trash. Probably some kind of spy camera to case the joint with.
Orb. It was snowing outside. You have a Krampus or a Santa Claus. Because you have a present.
Please hold.
A saint. The sinner. He kidnaps children, so. In the snow. Leaving strange artifacts. You have a saint. Please burn it in your backyard. Easy, cruising through this. Easy breezy beautiful, bro. Easy breezy beautiful. Hello, how can I help you?
Some kind of insane drunk man is in our neighborhood, limping around and trying to bite people. Please send help over. The children can't go outside anymore with this lunatic lurching around and chasing the neighbors while wearing this stupid little reindeer headpiece.
I thought it was gonna be the hunt because of cannibalism, but I think you have antler growths because you've... I'm not even gonna... A Christmas edition. I told you! It was the seasonal edition. I told you. We specifically discussed this prior to stream. And the rats are chewing at my cables. Pardon me. The mice are chewing at my cables. Okay. Bell Snickle. Have you sang the people brain rot? No. I have not.
Hello?
Hi.
Are the lines still open?
Yes, sir.
We just spent the night in our bunker during last night's storm.
Okay.
It sounds like a ghost town out there.
Okay.
It's dead silent, save for the sound of some wandering souls coughing their lungs out.
Okay. It's Thicky!
Please confirm. Over and out.
The commies drop a deuce on us. Thicky.
Please hold.
Sorry, dude, I know you're dying, but like... There's, I'm gonna lose viewers. It's like... It's like... Skibbity, huck to a... I'm not doing this. You have a... What did we make fun of you to write? Is that what Thicky was? Thicky? Yeah, you know it. I kept singing it like a couple days ago. The coughing sound. Yeah. You were right. Oh, God. I saw a blue archive version and it lived in my head rent free for days. Ew, a blue archive version. What the heck? But did it say, shit, how to do it? Skibbity King who gives out blumpkins? Edging and gooning and learning to munt? Dripping cheese all over my lunch? Hey!
What's happened to my husband?
Okay.
I came home from a trip and... Oh, God! It's
Oh,
horrible!
God, it's horrible.
The police won't do anything. Please, send someone. What kind of sick person would do something like this?
Do what?
There's so much blood. And straw.
Straw?
So much straw.
Is straw not
Please hold.
a Hans? Oh, fuck me. Fuck me. Okay. Think. Okay, let's go through these. Wasn't antlers. Okay, nope. Wasn't avalanches. Nope. Belsnickel was a mask. Wasn't an elf. Was not a dwarf. Was not a false caroler. Gift tag. No. Hans, possibly. The hunt, I don't think so. The locomotive, I don't think so. The Lussie, I don't think so. The mayor, I don't think so. The Mouse King, no. Mountain Warlock, no. An Ogress, no. A Perchta. Fuck. What was a Perchta? Perchta was one of those ladies, right? Wait. A Perchta was, she was the one who turned you into scarecrows! Yes. It was a Perchta. You have a Perchta. If I'm getting this backwards, I'm gonna scream. But I bet money that it's a Perchta. Come on. Give it to me. Okay. Perchta. Fuck, it's still not working. I have someone come onto stream to sing the Brain Rot song next week. Have someone come onto stream. No. I'm good. Thanks.
The lights. They're so beautiful, yet I feel so empty. So empty.
Okay, so you seem to be also suffering from the Twilight. Have a good day, sir. Okay. The sinners didn't have anything to do with that. Well, he said it was his husband, not. Where's the Perchta? Yeah, the scarecrows. I knew what was happening. They had the skin sheets. Hello.
My Greta! She's gone! The police won't do anything, please! You have to help me find Greta! Last night
Okay.
someone broke into the house and took my baby! By the time I got to her, it was too late! I saw them jump out the window! I think they might have been an escaped prisoner or something!
Huh?
They were carrying chains!
You got Krampused. I hate to tell you, but I think you got sinnered. You got Krampused. The sinner. Your child just wasn't good. Sorry, they got eaten. That's all I have to tell you. We haven't had. No, we got a bogger. We got a clock. We haven't got a Dorcha. I don't think. Our dwarves, not a Dorcha. Duh.
I think there's something wrong with our heating system. We have all the windows open right now because we're just boiling alive. I've gone to the basement to manually turn off the heater,
Okay.
but somehow it keeps getting turned back on.
Okay.
And cranked up way too high.
Huh.
Please hold.
Well, I think we found our dwarf. Speak of them and they will prevail, is what I am learning. Oh, goodness. Dude, we're fucking gaming. We're fucking gaming. Okay. I'm waiting for the world to end. Is realistically what's happening. My Christmas music isn't playing. Well, hi, how may I help you?
They're getting closer. I can't bear it. I can't bear it. I can feel it. It's coming for us. For all of us.
Okay. Well,
Please hold.
so you have a bad case of the Twilight. Be jolly. Stop being sad. Be jolly and you won't have existential dread, you know? It consumes Just be happy. Be jolly. You know? There's not really much I can tell you besides that. Yeah, have you tried not being depressed? It's the rats. I bet money. Oh. It is.
Here. First off, you're welcome. Me and the boys had to make quite a mess to do it.
What?
But we finally done it.
What?
Yeah, that's right. We got you, Your Majesty. The rest of them scattered to the winds as soon as we captured their not-so-mighty leader.
Okay.
Spread the good news around the office and maybe call the IT department, some carpenters, and a plumber as soon as you can. Pretty sure that pipe is gonna burst one way or another anyway.
Okay.
Happy Yuletide, season's greetings. Hudson out.
Bye, Hudson. So is the Twilight taking over, or like... Do you just like hang out for a little bit? And so how are you guys doing today? Hope you're doing good. The credits no mice were harmed in the making of this game. That'd be funny. Hi, Carol.
You have worked the miracle once again, Rebecca.
Thank you.
Thanks to you, the Lights Watch has passed over us once again. You are truly a lifesaver. As a friendly reminder, the office Christmas party begins on the morrow, so we had best see you there.
Thank you.
May you'll shine upon me and be ever merry, Rebecca.
Thanks, Carol. See you tomorrow at the party. I do want to see if Granny is in the credits, though, because it was so good. It's us! This is the party. Look at Carol being so normal this time around. Okay, VAs. Okay, entity art, okay. Hey! The false caroler, the singer, okay. Okay. Hudson. Where's Granny? Granny's supposed to be on here somewhere, I bet money. I don't remember what Granny's name was. Okay. Okay. Granny! I told you! I told you it was Granny! Yes! I love her. I love Granny so much. Granny's my fave! I was like, I know this voice. I know this cackling old woman. I love her. I love... What the fuck? I love Granny. I watched Granny like almost every Sunday, dude. Love Granny. What are... Dude, we are fucking schlumped at the holiday party. Well, it seems as though... Fuck, we ended this like barely at 2 hours. Okay, well, that's all I had planned, if I'm honest. Let me see if there's any homies. Goosey is, Lucy Goosey is streaming Phasma right now. So I'm gonna let you guys go say hi to her because I'm eepy. But I'm so glad I got to play this. I haven't been play it for like a hot minute now. So, yeah. Movies in the Discord on Friday. And then Saturday. Saturday, we're going back. We're going back to League of Legends. So, yeah. We almost have all of the points that we would have had if Swain was there. But alas, when he comes back around, we will have the money. We will have the game points. So, see you guys on Saturday, and that'll be the start of the holidays, like the real holidays. So, I'll see y'all then. Have a good rest of your evening. Bye bye.